Now, I don't know if I made a video about this just yet, but I thought I would just talk about all of the stuff that I've gone through so far in life. And I'm talking about maybe like the negative, not so good things, because I've been through like a lot of trauma, like a lot of trauma. Now, I remember, if you don't know, basically, I was born in Russia. I don't know anything about my birth parents. I don't know who they were, but this is gonna sound pretty messed up and insane to say, but I may have been a mistake. Like, I know this is gonna sound a little bit funny. Some people might find that's a little funny, but like, I could have been the result of whoever my biological parents were of like not using a condom because I'm adopted. Like I was put into an orphanage. I could have been a mistake. Like how crazy does that sound? Like it's fucked up, right? Like it's very fucked up, but at the same time, it's like damn, you know what I mean? But anyways, I get adopted, and now I'm living in the U.S. So that means I was shipped all the way across the world, and now I'm in the U.S. And I remember when I went to school. Well, first of all, I just want to mention this. I'm in like a very like I guess not the greatest part of like town, if that makes sense. Like, okay, me personally, like I'm in like the I guess the better part of it, but like all I'm gonna say is that I live next to like a very like hood ghetto area, if that makes sense. So not like a really good area, if you know what I mean. But anyways, going to school, I remember, this school was very like well, all the schools that I went to actually growing up, they were all very like ghetto. So like they were they were hard, right? Like, it was like survival type stuff that was going on in these schools. Like I'm telling you, there were multiple fights every single day. And I mean, I'm gonna be honest, it's like a because here's the thing about this area, right? So this area is mainly like the area that I'm from, it's mainly Hispanic right now. I'm white, right? So I guess you could say there was like racial disconnect. Like I felt like being white, it's like I felt like I was kind of like almost harassed, right? Because like most of the other people were Hispanic, right? So like to me, I'm white, they're Hispanic. I felt like I was being like the outcasted one in school and all this growing up. And then on top of it, to not to mention for like probably 10 plus years, going to school, and I mean, I wasn't like thrown up on lockers and stuff like that, right? But like, I definitely did not get along with people. Like, I guess you could say I was like somewhat bullied for like years and years, like within school. Like, I didn't get along with people. I didn't, you know, I guess I don't know the word, but like, I just didn't get along with people, right? And I guess you could say I kind of like, it kind of like hardened me up because it's like I learned how to like be in an environment that's like very hostile because like going to school, like it was a very hostile environment because I was like the like I guess you could say like the outcast. Like I know like that sounds crazy, right? And on top of it, it was like a hood environment, so it's like 10x harder than like just a normal like school full of like white kids or something, right? Like no, like this was a hard environment. Like this area was not good, and that went on until I was in like maybe like 10th, 11th grade, and then that kind of like died off. And I just kind of like matured. It didn't, I guess follow past that. And I guess you could say after that, um, I guess, and I guess you could say after that, I guess you could say it kind of grew like this fire in me. Like I wanted to succeed because I'm like, I'm sick and tired of this world treating me this way. Like I want to actually do something with my life. And I think that's where a lot of that like fire comes from because it's like, I was like mad at the world that the way the world treated me, and I still want to do something big in this world. Like I still feel that way. But anyways, after I guess you could say I graduated high school, like around the end of high school, I remember I fell into like this like Andrew Tate red pill garbage, right? Like I don't follow that stuff anymore because I know it's complete bullshit. I don't support Andrew Tate. I don't support any of that like red pill nonsense that those like guys online preach. I don't support grindset. I think it's the most cringe fucking thing, and it's honestly pathetic that I even fell into it. Um, but I guess you could say, after that, I fell into some like darker content. I'm not gonna say exactly what it was, but like it was something even like worse. And then I was like, I guess this is gonna sound crazy, but like I was like indoctrinated by like Red Pill and this like other darker content that I was watching. Obviously, I broke out of it, but it means I literally survived indoctrination, and I still am here trying to make this like YouTube channel, all this stuff work. Now, also, I'm currently still with this girl, and I'm trying to fix this relationship, which I think it can be fixed. But throughout all of that, right? Like I would say this is like around the end of like 11th grade where like I started dating her, but it turned into like a trauma bond. and like there were just constant issues in this thing. Now, all I'm gonna say is that, yeah, now obviously it's a lot different. Things are way better than what they used to be, but it did transform it to like a trauma bond. So that's like the other thing. I'm still dealing with that, like present day, like I'm still trying to fix that. But like I've really been through some shit. Like honestly, like I know some people might say like, "Oh, well, Pat, you're white, you're privileged, you live in a white suburb home." Dude, I'm under a authoritarian father half the time. Like I literally am like keeping my voice down because I don't want to like trigger him or something. Like that's not normal. There's a GPS in my fucking car, a GPS tracker. Like, I don't know. I'm actually not gonna edit this video. I know most of the time I like cut out the dead space and all that, but this one I'm actually gonna keep raw. I think this video I'm just gonna upload raw like this. Um, but yeah, I mean, I don't know. I just thought I'd go over some of like the things I've gone through. I mean, I guess we can add on to it. Like I've been trying to figure out how to make a ton of money for like the past 3 years, and I still have not figured that out. On top of all of this stuff that I've been through, like I'm not even joking. Like my whole life has basically just been trauma and pain and rejection. If I'm being honest with you, like I didn't I'm not gonna say like, okay, I'm not saying that I was like dead street poor living on the street or something, but like I've been through some shit. Like that's all I'm gonna say. Like I've been through some shit. I've seen some shit. It's definitely shaped me a bit. I mean, it definitely hardened me up. But yeah, I guess I just wanted to share this really quickly on here. All right, I'm gonna upload this video now. It's gonna just be raw. I'm not gonna edit it. But yeah, that's it. I will see you guys all in the next video. Bye bye.